Hello, friends. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. So, I've gotten home late from work and I don't have a whole lot of time to cook. So, I'm going to show you a little something that's quick and easy to throw together and it's really delicious. Y'all come along with me. I'm Clint and I like to cook. So, let's go ahead and get started. I've got me a pan boiling some water in here. It's about halfway full. And I'm just going to take some pasta shells, probably about 2 to 3 cups. I'm not even going to measure. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there and get those to cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move a pot in here. And we're going to heat this up on about medium to medium high heat. And I'm going to take 1 pound of ground beef and we're going to throw that in there. And we'll start browning that up. And then once that gets done, then we're just going to drain the grease out of it. I've got the hamburger browned up and I went ahead and drained the grease out of it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a real small onion, just a yellow onion, and I chopped it up. And I'm going to put that in there and I'm going to let that cook for 3 to 4 minutes in there with that meat, just to kind of soften the onions up just a little bit. Those onions smell delicious. I love the smell of onions. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little black pepper to that. Now this next part's optional, totally up to you. But when I make this right here for myself, I like to use a little bit of Cajun two-step seasoning. It's pretty good. It's not real hot. It's got a lot of good flavor. I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to give it a good dash there. That ought to be plenty. And we'll stir that in with the onions and the meat. So I'm down on about a medium heat right now. Just more or less kind of letting all this simmer together. All right, now to this, I'm going to add 1 pound of Velveeta. I've got cut up in chunks. It's going to help it melt down a little quicker. And we're just going to stir that around in our pot. It's not going to take that a whole lot of time to melt down. Now to that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add a little bit of half and half. Probably about a cup and a half. We'll go ahead and turn that up a little bit and let that heat up. Golly, I tell you what, guys, that is smelling good. Like I said, this is real simple, something real quick to throw together, and it's really good. Got our cheese pretty well melted in, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add 1 can of the mild Rotel. We're just going to stir that around. Just kind of bring that up to temperature, let that warm up. So we got everything warmed up in the pot, so I'm going to go ahead and I've taken my pasta and drained it out. We're going to go ahead and add that. And we'll just mix all that together. Okay, let's go ahead and fix a bowl here. Wow, I tell you what, that's going to be good. And we'll top that off with just a little bit of parsley. There you go, guys. You give that a try. Let me know what you think about it. Very quick, simple, and it's delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. God bless.